All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our series where we are trying to build the Kingdom of Lumbridge from RuneScape in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Today, we return to our pretty new island here. I'm being greeted by Isabel. I've done the intro of this game a number of times now, so I don't remember the part where we saw Tom Nook bring Isabel in and introduce her and put the resident services building under construction. Maybe that happened during our break, but I thought you had to like play the game and see the big tent over the building and everything. I don't know. I don't remember doing that. But anyway, Isabel's settled in at this point. You haven't missed anything any more than I have. She's telling us Sahara's here. Everything's pretty normal. The goal right now, I don't know if this is today's goal or just the goal for the next few streams, but the goal right now is to try and get 3 stars. We desperately need 3 stars. It is crucial to get that soon so we can start terraforming the island and really let our kingdom take shape, right? So Tom Nook is telling us there's a visitor at the airport, so we're also unlocking the Happy Home stuff. Now, this is going to be like a separate thing we do, but we are going to do the Happy Home whole rigmarole here at some point. We're going to go in, we're going to decorate a bunch of homes, but we're not really going to decorate them. We're just going to do the bare minimum. Because I need to unlock the ability to decorate villager homes on my island. So this time we are going to like just blast through that at some point. But hello to everybody. Thank you for being here. If you're joining us live, if you're not, thanks for being here anyway. Thanks for watching after the fact. Appreciate you as well. So yeah, we've been this particular series on a slight hiatus as I've been trying other stuff, doing other things. But yeah, I'm excited to get back into it. I really wish they would stop talking. Okay. All right, bye, Lottie. Your plane's leaving. Cool. Up in the corner, we are still working on our skills in RuneScape. We're trying to get 99 woodcutting. We're at 98 woodcutting. And that's going pretty well, actually. Let me show you guys. So, as you can see, we are 27.8% of the way through this level. And I've been doing some other work on my character as well. Now, all of these combat stats are at level 80, which brought me to a combat level of 100, which is really exciting. It unlocks some stuff for me. And yeah, we're about to get the skill cape for woodcutting. This is just something we're doing on the side. But really, we do need to be checking in with RuneScape at times so we can go see and get inspiration from the actual Kingdom of Lumbridge, which is in this video game. If we go into the world map, the thing we are building is all the way over here. Although I flipped it around, we're building basically this entire little town here, including a bit of the swamp and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's what we're doing on this side of things. But we get back to here. And, yeah, are you going to recreate the tree? The tree. The tree that I'm chopping? The redwood tree? No, it's nowhere near where we're building. Okay, cool. So, to get 3 stars, we need to first ask Isabel where we're at. I know we have to get some villagers to move to the island, like probably all of them. So that's going to be a thing. There's a lot to do. Welcome to the new improved resident services tent. Building. We need new support staff for the building, so Isabel's here to take good care of us. Mr. Nook has told me about you. I'm sure you know loads more about the island residents than I do, but I'm already smitten with island life, so you can count on me to my absolute best. And there you have it. Isabel and I will split the duties. Broadly speaking, I'll take care of anything related to homes and other construction issues. Isabel will help you with general island matters and support. Suit the appropriate counter, blah, 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 blah. We have new services. Okay. Cool. I don't know if she'll tell me this is the island rating yet. I don't think that happens just yet. At this counter, I can help with both general issues you may face with other residents and delve into details of specific concerns. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so there's no island rating just yet. Cool. Tom Nook is probably just going to give us some housing kits. And I'm still trying to decide how big I want my house to be. That's another thing I'm putting off. I need your help. Or you wanted my help. We've got a fine building for resident services now, and we've no doubt admired the plaza. It's primed and ready for major events. If I have anything to say about it. Okay. Something grand to celebrate. I have big plans. Okay. KK Slider, come to Lumbridge. I'm his biggest fan. 0 out of 5. Yeah, we have 0 stars. That's great. We'll try to fix that before the end of the day. Okay. I forgot how much he fanboys over KK Slider. So, do we just... When can I put the... Let's talk infrastructure? Oh. I guess we gotta do the campsite first. He will tell me what I should do, but hold on. Let's check the shopping catalog first. And flowers everywhere? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Let's ask him what we should do in case that gets us the tent. I don't remember putting down the campsite tent before, but again, I guess I'm blank on like a lot of stuff right now. What should I do? Project K. This plan of mine is divided into 3 main stages. First, need more visitors to come to our island. Folks to move here, and then increase the image overall. Okay. All right, give me the campsite. Oh, I forgot to put my logs away. We're never going to get 99 wood cutting if I don't do that. Okay, so was that the recipe for the campsite? And what's this? We already know a DIY recipe already. That's madness. Yes, okay. All the woods and iron. And as always, we're out of the regular wood. Great. And I have some points. Wait, what? It was red, like it wanted to give me some Nook miles. Okay. You think Tom Nook's just having a midlife crisis? That's possible. That could be the background lore going on. Could explain a lot. Sahara's here. I'm going to check Able Sisters to see if there's anything interesting in stock. Not really super into my current outfit. Thanks for picking this fantastic location for us. We only have to mop up ocean water every morning. One bad storm and the Able Sister shop is gone. Okay, Mabel, shut up. I know how it works. I wish I could have just, like, told the game I've done this before. Like, I'm a professional island flipper. So, there's no need to, like, bombard me with dialogue. Let me go in the thing! Okay. I don't even know what I want. Nothing in here. None of this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to buy the mummy outfit. And the eye patch. And the knee bandages. And the steel 2 boots. Yes. I don't know if those will come in handy for the game. I mean, we're going to be building like a graveyard, so maybe the rags, the mummy outfit comes in handy. All right, so we purchased some stuff from Abel's. We're keeping the museum tent for now. Dark bamboo bath mat. One bed. Game will be like that. Chat. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, Sprocket like stopped me just to sneeze on me. I'd be pretty grossed out if Sprocket was not a robot. Okay, so we learned how to sneeze. Campsite, right? We gotta make an axe. We already have a flimsy axe. And we gotta use it to collect wood. Okay? This is going well. Congratulations, you feel pollen getting to you. Yeah, Sprocket the robot just gave me COVID. Great. I guess we need sticks. We need stones. I don't think we need iron because I don't want to make a regular axe just yet. Actually, it is kind of tempting to chop down a bunch of trees because, oh, here's an axe. That's what I want. You know, I'm going to be terraforming the entire island anyway. Should I? Yeah, let's go up. Let's go around and chop trees. If I can catch a stream, saw your 30-day DIY island series. Maybe want to get back into Animal Crossing. I've played every day for like 2 months. That's awesome. Thank you for watching. And yeah, ultimately, I'm glad I could do that for anybody. Because that's the kind of stuff that gets me back into games, is just seeing someone, you know, go at it a little bit differently than maybe the first time I played it. And I've been watching a lot of stuff and thought, you know what, I have an idea. I gotta remember to grab sticks along the way, too. Deforestation, Dan. Yes, I eventually will deforest everything, but for now I'm being nice to the trees. Oh, right. That can happen. I forgot about that. I thought that was going a little too smooth. Okay. Perfect. I think we'll call that good for now. Do you guys like my fences? I'm trying to cheat the video game by putting down stuff that gets me points so the island can be 3 stars faster. The 3-star-ness of the island is not going to be good, just so you guys know. Like, spoiler alert, I'm just going to game the system to get 3 stars. 5 stars can come later. All right. Character's just been staring at the side of this tree forever because it ran out of tree juice. I recently started watching your videos, and they've inspired me to design an island in different interesting ways. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for saying that, and I'm glad I could help. I like the fences. There'll be more fences. Maybe. Yeah, there'll be fences. Lumbridge has fences. Plenty of fences. Tons of fences. I don't exactly know what kinds or where they'll go specifically yet, but yeah. We got to get them a new song to sing. I cannot stand the no song that they sing. It's awful. I thought it'd be kind of cool if they sung the hourly songs, like the one that we're hearing right now in the background. That'd be kind of cool. All right, was that enough? That was like barely just enough logs to do what we need to do, which is build the campsite. All right. One campsite, please. Perfect. I'm trying to think about where buildings can go that aren't, you know, going to be like super in the way, because there's only so much room on the beaches. Eventually, you have to make some sacrifices there and put people on the regular grass and stuff. That's fine. Oh, there's some space here. Oh, wow, it can go that close? I guess it can. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep, let's put it here. So my thinking is that as long as the buildings we place down do not go on an upper layer and they don't get in the way of getting rid of the rivers and stuff, we should be fine to put them almost anywhere. Okay, we gotta deal with our first campsite villager, which I'm not super looking forward to. You get the medicine DIY yet? I don't think so. Found a good location for the campsite? Yeah. Splendid. I can't wait to see the spot you picked out. Now the location is settled. Should proceed with construction. Tomorrow we'll have the campsite. Wonderful campsite visitors. Okay, cool. Great. Let's do a couple things before we skip to the next day. I think what we do is buy some things from Nook's. Or, wait a minute, do I want to buy things from Nook's? There's a chance that it's better to keep Nook's cranny small. It's the same footprint. It's not about saving space. It's about the general store in RuneScape, like having the right vibe. And right now, the shanty store kind of has the vibe I would like it to have. You know what I mean? Shanty Nook's Cranny is pretty good and reminds me of the crappy shop that is next to the castle in Lumbridge. So I think we don't want to interact with this too much. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you have to buy and sell a certain amount of items, but not one or the other, right? So I think I can sell as much as I want to this shop without it upgrading. Is that true? As long as I don't buy anything, this should never expand. Or only buy really specifically what I need and no more. Okay, we do turnips and all that stuff. Cool. Yes, we found Bob. Bob is on the island. Okay, we need to get rid of this recipe and the wasp nest, and I guess that's it. It's buy and sell a total of 200,000 bells. So if I were to sell 200,000 bells worth of items, it would still upgrade, you think? If I never buy anything, but I keep selling and selling and selling? Hmm. Okay. There's a 200,000 each. I guess I should probably look it up just so I'm very clear. All right. We did that. We're not going to buy anything from the store. We could see who's crafting, of course. I did get stung. Yeah. Like immediately when we started. You're not crafting and you're sleeping. Rude. Okay, so is nobody here home other than that one house? Oh, no, you're home, you're home. I think this is Bob. Combined total of 200,000 bells and 30 days. Okay, so we will not be interacting with Nook's Granny. Thank you for looking that up, Kaylee. Appreciate that. Oh, he's giving me the recipe for medicine now. And he'll give me whatever he's working on here. Garden Rock. Favorite KK song? I think Forest Life. Normally I would say I don't have one, but Forest Life is really nostalgic. It's basically, I think, like the GameCube Animal Crossing menu music. Or something like some really popular song within the GameCube version. I do have the eye patch in my house, but I think it covers the other eye. I think. I don't know. That's a good question now. So we found the recipe on the beach. We found who's crafting. We could go to get some Nook miles, too. We're going to need them. And that's something I can't transfer from one character to the other. Okay, so it covers the busted eye. It would have been pretty funny though if it didn't. You should put it on. I just I don't like the hat. I would like the boots, but I don't want them covering the jeans. So I'll just keep wearing these little loafers. There's some points right there. Awesome. So what do we do? Do we just, I think, oh yeah. Let's do our Nook Mile tasks, the ×2 tasks, just to try to start building up our miles. So we need to sell a hot item for a fortune, which I'm not going to do. We need to take a picture, get 3 fossils assessed, which I also am not going to do. Catch a sea bass and hit rocks. So we can do 3 of the 5 things. Diamond One, how's it going? Probably upgrade the shovel. Alrighty. There was even more points to collect. I need a fishing rod to catch a sea bass. I don't have one right now. You get Evil Bob? I did. I did. So, wait a minute. So we have to take a picture. That's what it was. That's what it was. Here. All right. And we got some points for hitting rock. Sweet. I guess we could get the fishing rod to try and catch a sea bass. What do I do with the excess stuff if I'm not going to sell it to Nooks? Oh my gosh. I really do not want that store to be upgraded. Can you get miles for selling shells? Probably. I don't know. That's a good question. Playing along. Nice. Do I have a trash can? Yeah, I guess I could go get a trash can or make one. I might have a recipe for one. You can always sell it at the upgraded store on another island. True. All right, let's start to organize the inventory, as I like to do. Okay. Can I craft a trash can? Let's see. I was looking for that little waste bin. I don't think I've unlocked that yet, so we'll have to go buy a trash can. Probably with some Nook miles. I think they sell one. Traveling all the way to my other island just to sell when I don't really need the money is a bit silly because I could just give myself money. But I don't know. But whatever. Fisherbug, CJ, and Flix will buy them for a profit. So yeah, that's true too. We could save those for those visits. Not this time, Rose, but I appreciate the offer. At some point, I will probably open things up for some just donations, just people to just come and like dump extra stuff they have. Because I'm not trying to play this with those kind of limitations. This is really about rebuilding the Kingdom of Lumbridge as accurately as possible, not necessarily depriving ourselves of resources as we do it. At some point, though, I do want to do another challenge where we deprive ourselves in some way. I just don't know when I want to do that. The 30-day island challenge was a lot of fun. But wow. It was definitely an undertaking, and it's just one of those things you kind of like think to yourself, I want to break from that now. Like a long break. I'm pretty certain they sell a trash can here. Don't they? Is it a recipe for a trash can? Is that what I'm thinking of? I guess not. Huh. Log fence, though. That's a great recipe. Yeah, the DIY Island Challenge was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing that. I'd like to do that again. Are you guys... Is the stream behaving, by the way? It's giving me a bit of an error. Oh. A lot of an error. Everything sounding and looking okay? I'm going to get the pocket organization thing, too. My kids love watching the tour. That's awesome. It was so much fun. It was a really good time. Okay, I can hold more stuff now. That's good. Okay. Everything sounds and looks fine on my end. Okay. It's the connection is picking back up. It's just a little bit spotty. Give me 1 second just to make sure I didn't accidentally also go live on Twitch, which would have been really funny. No, we are offline. That's good. That would explain why it's having problems. No lagging or skipping. Depends. We seem to be behaving on the stream. Your video and audio are behaving. I'm pretty sure you're behaving as well. So far. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just hope for the best. I am watching the little ping bar at the bottom turn green and then red over and over again. So I don't know what's going to happen. We probably need to open up my other island, but not right now. We're good. We just got to skip some days and get our villagers moved in. That's like the #1 priority. I did see 2 tarantulas and 2 scorpions in real life today, though. Luckily, there was a glass wall between us, and they were nice and docile. I was about to panic. I'm like, oh no. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else to do but skip to the next day. So let's do that. So don't synchronize. We'll go to tomorrow, and let's do like way earlier in the day. Do I have to close the game? I don't think I do. I changed the time. We save, we quit, we load the game up, and we can just jump back in. Let's see if it's like brighter outside when the menu comes up. It is much brighter. So yeah, the time skip worked. Our inventory full again. Okay. It was the bug house and the museum I used to work in. Oh, cool. I would be the Blathers of that museum. Not into bugs, but I'm glad you had fun. Island Superstar Dan's also celebrating a birthday. Oh, no. I forgot that I made the birthday on the 1st of June. No. I don't. Do not celebrate my birthday. Starting today, Lumbridge has his very own campsite. Okay, cool. Is someone at the campsite or no? Ah. I guess I'll get some birthday items. This is really slowing me down, though. Oh, jeez. This is forced fun. I'm not giving them any cupcakes. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. Remember to make a wish. I wish they would leave me alone. That was right in my ears. I will say, out of all the Animal Crossing games, this one does the best job of celebrating your birthday, for sure. I have to open the gift. Birthday table. Oh. How do I do it? Are you guys going to help me? I don't remember how to do it. Oh, I'd have to ask permission from everybody first. Okay. Okay. Do I get anything for sharing the cupcakes other than like them being all happy that I gave them a cupcake? Floor cupcakes are the best. Oh, we got 2,000 miles for that. How another birthday tomorrow? Okay. I don't remember what happens with the cupcakes. Like, I know you can give them out. I just don't know to what end. Do they give me presents? Happy birthday to me. It's always nice getting to celebrate with good cake and good friends. You mean floor cake? They give you presents back? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's wedding season too. Oh, gosh. I don't want to do any of this. You do get gifts like birthday themed? All right, maybe we give out some cupcakes. I would like some more items. Take this cupcake. Okay, Peggy just put that in her pocket. I might skip June. June's a good month. You just can't go to Harv's. Straw boater. Oh, okay. So they're just regular items. They're not like birthday themed items. Oh. Wedding and birthday. Here's a gift. No, it's okay, Dee Dee. It's fine. I'm just, Terry Cloth Nightcap. I'm just complaining, because I'm a complainer. You're giving them salmonella. Listen, they're content. They saw me pick them up off the floor. Now they're just putting them straight in their pockets. This is their problem. They know where these cupcakes came from. They know the origin of them. Someone made them. I didn't make them. Okay, what Sprocket get me? Silk shirt. All right, these clothing items are underwhelming. Revenge of the Sneeze? Alright, nothing in here. Nope. 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 Yes. Okay. Cool. We did all that. This is the campsite's probably still empty. Is that accurate? I believe that's accurate. Stick. Stick. Let's cross over here. Okay. And not go to Nook's Cranny. No one at the campsite yet. Let's give Bob a cupcake. All right. Let it be something good. And it is denim cap. They just got me a bunch of, like, stuff out of their attic. It's just no way to treat someone on their fake birthday. And no one's crafting. It's my birthday. No one's going to give me a crafting recipe? Oh, here we go. I never talked to Annalisa. What are you making? Rocking horse. Okay. They have an attic? Yeah. That's where they keep all the junk that they give you. Do you want a cupcake or not? Apparently we're not good enough friends. Okay. Neat. Did we find the beach recipe yet? I don't think we did. It's to scour all of the beaches. My feeling is we just skip to the next day. Maybe we go to the terminal and get our points and stuff. Make sure Tom Nook doesn't have anything for us. Wildwood Wall, which we already know. I'm shocked that we keep finding recipes we already know this early in the game. I suppose I shouldn't be, because that happens like every time I start a new file. If you give a cupcake to Annalisa, I'm pretty sure she'll use it to make something. It'd be really funny to see her put it on the little table and then take the hammer and start smashing it. At least we got this. Anna then, how's it going? Worked from home today. One guess as to which of your videos I was watching. Here's a hint. One video covered my shit. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope you had a good work from home day. Our campsite is impressive. I'm already getting inquiries about applicants and tourists who want to stay here. Won't be long till we start getting some guests. Okay. I just want to see if she mentions the island ratings. Nope. All right. I guess we skip to the next day. All right. Date and time. Applicants wanting to go to the campsite. Campsite's still empty. It is a bit obnoxious. They can just come and camp. They don't have to like make such a big deal about it. Who will be our first campsite villager? Anyone want to place any bets? Feel free to start guessing names. What are you going to have as your island flag? Good question. We should probably try and find something RuneScape-y that someone has made. Probably if someone has like ported in the RuneScape logo, that could be kind of cool. Or if there's some kind of symbolism for this Kingdom of Lumbridge, it's probably the better way to go. It's not going to be Chatter. Kyle. Is there a Kyle? Beardo. Agent S. We have a visitor to the campsite. All right. Bianca. Okay, okay. Some interesting guesses. Raymond would be really cool. I don't know if he'd stick around because I want to make sure I'm getting relevant villagers. So I would be kind of disappointed if it was Raymond, actually. Here we go. Oh, it is Kyle. I guess there's a Kyle. All right, well, we got to invite Kyle to live here. What? Wow. Who guessed Kyle again? That was Lisar. Lisar? I don't want to screw up your name. I'm sorry, but congrats. You don't win anything, but just congrats. All right. So we got Kyle. I was going to open up the wiki and just see real quick if there was a Kyle in RuneScape. There's a Kylie. There is no Kyle in RuneScape at all. So, at least according to the wiki, Kyle won't be staying. He's the campsite villager I've had the most. You should live here. It's just Lisa as a pronunciation. Lisa. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to stick Kyle's house right next to Kyle's tent. Alrighty. Campsite visitor, blah, blah, blah. I did it. No time to waste. Next course of action, build a home. It's kind of weird that the screen fades to black for this one. Normally he would just take it out of his pocket and like slide it across the desk, I think, right? But for this particular first house, the screen fades to black and then fades back up, and he's like, okay, you have it. I'm just suspicious, that's all. Okay. Okay, it doesn't matter. It can go here. Smug seem the most stubborn about leaving. Well, we're going to amiibo a lot of them the heck out of here. Finally made to a stream. Rachel, welcome. I don't know. Do I have to report to Tom Nook and let him know I put the house on the ground? Do I have to tell the campsite visitor the house is there? Or, yeah, I think we're probably just free to go to the next day. Find a place for the new home? Yep. All right. We want to keep our customer waiting, so I'll proceed with construction at supersonic speed. We want our island friends to start their lives here as quickly as possible. This got me thinking, we can't predict when someone will want to move here, but scrambling to secure a plot only when the need arises is much too haphazard a way of doing business. Yes, of course, as part of improving infrastructure, we'll set aside plots in advance and put them up for sale. I'll have to charge a small processing fee, but if we get a buyer who moves in, I'll give you miles as a reward. I do hope I can count on you. Sweet. So does that mean I can put down more plots right now? Will Ricky be on this island? I don't think so. I don't know. It's infrastructure, right? Sell some land. Yeah. Now, we put this down. Can we just go villager hunting right now? Because I have some tickets. I noticed when we were in there, I do have some tickets. We could at least try to get a name familiar from RuneScape. Housing kit. Why would I try and put that in here? Yes, you can go villager hunting. Okay. I think what we do is we look up the Kingdom of Lumbridge on the wiki, and we just start to get an idea of some of the names of the people who live there. And that will give us kind of a jumping off point. Let's figure out where this house plot should go. If I get rid of this fossil here. Probably maybe squeeze a plot in. Let's back up a little bit. Well, Lenny, how's it going? By the way, we're almost in a new month, which means another members-only live stream is coming up soon. I'm going to chat with the members in Discord about whether or not they want to keep seeing the Pokemon series that I started. I want to keep doing it, but someone had asked, like, oh, could we still also see like some other random games and things like that? And there are some other games I would play, so I don't know. I don't exactly know what we're doing for the first Wednesday of the month, but every first Wednesday of the month we do a members-only stream. That's kind of at minimum. I try and do more if I can. So yeah, just a quick reminder about memberships. Just thank you everybody for the support. You guys are awesome, whether you are a member or not. And so we have that house put down. I'm kind of wondering, do we just get a bunch of tickets and like villager hunt for a minute? Oh yeah, we got to open up the wiki. That's right. So OSRS wiki. And if I type in Lumbridge. Okay, cool. This gives us a lot of information. So let me show you. I think I can just pull it up. There it is. So this is the RuneScape wiki. It is one of the best wikis in all of gaming. I'm not saying that facetiously. This is like legitimately a really excellent resource for a video game. So we already have Bob of Bob's Brilliant Axes. I thought it was just called Bob's Axes, but all right. And we can go to different areas like Saradom and Church. And so there's Father Eric. There is no villager named Eric with an A-E, but there is Eric, the deer. The graveyard is by the swamp. There's someone named Nigel. Nigel is the Dead Man Mode tutor located in the Lumbridge graveyard, offering information to players about this particular play mode. So, real quick, we're dueling wikis here. To its credit, Nookopedia is probably the second best wiki in gaming. There is no villager named Nigel. I thought there was. But all right. There's a furnace. No one runs that. General store run by Donnie and her shop assistant. Donnie. I don't think there's a Donnie. Sorry about that. Let's see. I know there's no person like that has that name. Arthur the Clue Hunter. Is there an Arthur? I don't think there's an Arthur. Nothing's coming up. Okay. Goblin House. Who's the most goblin-y villager? Tollgate. Fred the Farmer's Farm. I do not think there's a Fred. There's a lot of people in Lumbridge that are not in Animal Crossing. There's also the castle. This is where we could get some interesting ones. We have Hans. There is a Hans. And I believe we have an amiibo for Hans. I can't remember where we landed on that, but Hans is definitely going to need to be here for sure. Oh, here's all the characters. There's right here. Count check. Is there any vampire characters? Okay. Gilly and Millie. First time catching a stream. Been job hunting lately. Taking a break for a little bit. Brianna, how's it going? I hope your job hunt is speedy. Okay, so I guess what we definitely need the Duke. And for the Duke, I think we talked about having Lionel play that role because there's no one named Duke. We have Bob, and we need Hans. I thought there were going to be more people. But we might have to think of more famous characters from RuneScape as a whole. Or we go with our other plan of having like a lot of like frogs and rats, like mice villagers for the swamp. I don't know. We'll have to think about all of that. So, okay. All right. There's Fret, if you want to stretch on Fret. That's true. Let's grab some tickets. Maybe we just find Hans. I was hoping for more names, more people. Like, having them pass a vibe check is a little less exciting to me. Minus chatter, of course. Choi, how's it going? All right, fly. I'm looking at the wiki for Lumbridge. Is there a beefy bill? Beefy bill sounds really familiar. Control F. Beef. There is only one instance of beef on the Lumbridge wiki. But Beefy Bill sounds really familiar. Beefy, that's Beefy Bill. Why did it autofill if there's no page for it? If you type in Beefy Bill, it autofills, and then when you click on it, it says the term you have searched for does not exist in Old School RuneScape. It may have never existed. Or it was added to RuneScape after the August 2007 archive of RuneScape. Where did you see Beefy Bill? Are you on the fandom wiki or are you on this wiki? Because this wiki is like the more up-to-date one. The fandom wiki was abandoned a really long time ago, and it's just kind of like the Wild West now. People can just do whatever they want. Oh, we might want to go hit those rocks. Shell speaker. Buy that. Or buy it. They'll learn that. I wonder if he's in RuneScape 3? Vivian. I think the better thing to do is if we find a villager we like, we cross-reference them with the RuneScape wiki to see if they are in RuneScape, and if so, like, what's their deal, right? I never attempted to do this with this particular money rock. I know it's like no way to get everything out of it, but it's more than I would normally get. Ugh. Eat. Okay. This is a pretty new shovel, so I'm not worried about it breaking. Whoa. I'm gonna spill my coffee. Okay. Nice haul. I know. This is awesome. I'm pretty excited about this being the first island. That's a sign of good luck, right? I can't imagine, like, legitimately being this early in the game with no other, like, resources and finding this island. And, like, wow, I could pay off, like, my entire loan now. That must feel pretty good. I can't remember how many lucky things happened to me when I first started, but I'm sure that happened to some folks, and I bet they were very excited. Or they just ignored all the rocks in the middle. They're like, oh, an island full of rocks, neat, and then just left. All right. Let's go. Okay. What do we got next? I don't remember your name. Allie. Probably not Allie. It's a pretty funny name for an alligator. We're not doing a very long villager hunt, so I'm looking for recipes. Keeping it casual. I once brought up a ton of tickets. Bought up a ton of tickets to go villager hunting for Marlowe for my Pokemon Kanto Island and got him on the first island I visited. That's awesome. Welcome back, Tegan Ellie. How's it going? I could put a crocodile villager in the swamp. I was going to keep it frogs and rats, but yeah, because I don't know if there is an alligator in the Lumbridge swamp. There's a lot of frogs and rats, though. I'll think about it. Marshall. I mean, this is a really good find. There is a Marshall in RuneScape, it looks like. Lord Marshall Brogan. Found southwest corner of the Feld of Hills near the entrance of the Myths Guild, so not anywhere close to Lumbridge. When spoken to, he'll reveal that he's looking for a good place to mobilize his army. This references the mobilizing army minigame. Okay. So that's the only Marshall that came up. I don't think we're going to take Marshall. But, I mean, how many tickets did I spend trying to find him in that one series we did? What's the link to the OSRS wiki? You can just Google it. That's how I find it. I don't know the link. Just Google it. All right, let's go. And just for your reference, I don't have to have every single person be from Lumbridge itself. They can be from, like, they could just be a famous RuneScape character, and I'd probably consider adding them. You'll regret it? I don't think so. I have his card, so I'm not super worried about it. There's a specific Lumbridge only list. We did look at that a little while ago, and the only villager on it that we could get, there's two, Eric and Hans. Those are the only two villagers that make sense to, like, try to go out and, like, find. Everyone else could basically be from other parts of the game, or we could just, you know, get whoever, really. Whoever matches the vibe. Classy! 16 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. There's Barfy Bill in Lumbridge. He's a pirate. There's Barfy Bill. There's a hippo. There's hippo, not a hippo. How goes the hunt? Not great. Is there a Barfy Bill? We'll be trying to get the birthday hat. What do you mean? I popped downstairs for snacks and missed that bit. Hold on, so... Barfy Bill? Oh, you're right. Barfy Bill is a pirate located in Lumbridge. He explains basic information about various canoes you can make at different woodcutting levels. He also tells the player that in order to use the transportation method of canoes, they must first cut down the tree next to the canoe station. Yeah, Barfy Bill. Why is he Barfy Bill? The wiki would normally tell you if there's some lore there, but they're just like, nope. So we can get Bill the duck. I think I might even have Bill's amiibo. RuneScape birthday hats? Are you talking about party hats? Like the colorful crowns? Because I don't think they... Is there an Animal Crossing equivalent of, like, a party hat? Because when I started my Old School account, like, everyone was given, like, 2 of every color. So I have all the party hats on my actual RuneScape character up there. But I don't know if there's an Animal Crossing equivalent, which would be kind of fun if there was. Misspoke? Oh, no problem, no problem. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing something. What do we got? Wait, isn't there supposed to be... Why? Where's the villager? Oh, it's Apple. Okay. Bill is awesome. Bill's a great villager. I'm about 80% sure I have Bill's amiibo. Is it possible to get an amiibo villager this early? Or do you need all the houses placed down first? Oh, okay. I'm like, wait a minute. Where am I going? Guinea pig, how's it going? Have you been? Is there an orchard? Definitely not there. I don't know if there's an orchard. I think you can start amiibos the day after your first campsite villager. Okay. I'm just trying to think about, you have to do 3 rounds of getting stuff for them so that they move to the island. And so will the house plot fill up automatically before you go through all of those steps? I think it would. How goes the hunt for dudes? It's going. We're just kind of, we're not looking for too many specific people right now. We've got 3 villagers we would like to find. Eric, Lionel, and Bill would all be really good gets. But I think I have like... Oh, Hans, too. So I think I have like a couple of those amiibos already. It's not a very urgent villager hunt. I just have to start filling plots. Stone wall. I just wait for villagers to want to move to the island and then go to Tom Nook to put the house down. That's probably a good idea. I know you can do that. Any ladies in RuneScape? There are. I just don't know about Lumbridge. Phileas the Lumbridge guide on the wiki. Is there an Animal Crossing villager named Phil? There is. That's a good idea. Phileas the Lumbridge guide. Yeah, so this is what he looks like. And then I think there's a Phil. Yeah, this is Phil. So yeah, we could take Phil. That's a good idea. First time catching a stream, usually watching videos at a later date. Well, Trishtanator, that's hard to say. How's it going? Welcome. There's Jay. I think that's Jay, right? Actually, I don't want to be wrong about this. Ace. I was wrong. I don't know if there's an Ace, though. No. Okay. Oh, I was about to give up on finding a bottle. I'm glad I kept running. We only have a few tickets left. Yeah, 3. I'm not going to keep grabbing more. We'll just eventually just take somebody or let it autofill. We do need a pig of some kind. Oh, you know, oh, this would be perfect, but we can't. Hambo. Jock Pig Villager from the Animal Crossing series, first gen Animal Crossing game. I typed in ham because I want a pig, and there's the ham cult in RuneScape, and I thought, oh, if there was like a villager named Ham or some variation of Ham, that'd be awesome. But we just have to go with a different pig, I guess. Hambo did not make it into future versions of Animal Crossing, unfortunately. I can't imagine why. He looks awesome. Why is there a ham cult? Yeah. They, let's see, HA, so let's see, ham member. This is what a ham member looks like. It stands for, I can't remember what it stands for. Ham hideout. So ham hideout is in Lumbridge. Humans against monsters. That's what it stands for. Humans against monsters. And they just really play up the ham part. Like the entrance has a little ham on it. Like the door. It's pretty funny. That is that Mary? I don't have a ladder. I thought if you didn't have a ladder on you. Oh wait, no, I do have a ladder on me. It's just none of my. It's supposed to be here. Would you like custom clothes? It may not be RuneScape, but it's something. What do you mean? Felicity. Felicity is just a good find. There's no Felicity in RuneScape, but I mean, yeah, no, that's a really solid find. I'm kind of wondering if we just take Felicity only to get rid of her. I don't know. At this point, maybe we just autofill, try to just start getting amiibos. What's more important, getting the right villagers right now or getting the 3 stars? I think getting the 3 stars is probably more important. So we should probably just get the house plots placed down and get, you know, anybody in them and worry about the specifics later. Oh, drat. My inventory's full again. Let's see. I want to check how many logs I have left, but I don't want to mess up the window capture. I think it'll be okay. Let's see. It just pops over the side. 2,066 logs before I level up to 99 woodcutting. 3 stars is, yeah, I would say really important. For what we're doing, like, it's preventing us from really progressing at all. So I think wasting time villager hunting is probably a waste of time. Rasher? Maybe. I think it'd be cool if the ham member was pink. What's the pinkest pig? Okay, so who's this? Walt. Truffles? Okay. Curly and Truffles? Truffles, but no. Who's the piggiest pig? Was that all my tickets? I'm wondering if it was all my tickets. I gotta look. Oh, definitely Curly. Curly can be our ham cult member. Gala is pink and cute. Oh, yeah, we could do Gala. There's not, as was mentioned before, there's not a lot of lady characters in RuneScape that we're seeking out, unfortunately, because town is like just run by men, I guess. So Gala could be good. Help us balance things out a little bit. Maybe do Gala. Okay, cool. One more ticket. Let's see who it is. Start guessing who you think will show up. Can't be too many people, right? I just realized I messed something up. Okay. Kabuki. That's 2 cats on a 10-ticket villager hunt. Chops, snake. Rasher does look like he'd be in a ham cult. That's fair. That's fair. All right. We're just going to let the house sit and rot for now. Okay. So yeah, that's our tickets. Did we ever learn log bench? We already know log bench. Okay, hold on. Okay, the amiibo option is not available right now. So I am thinking we do need to fill these houses. It's not letting me amiibo anyone in. Go to a treasure island? That's possible. I don't want to. I don't like treasure islands. But there are other ways to get villagers. He'll let us, like, put down all the plots, like, right now. Let's just do that. That's, like, the fastest way to do this. And yes, you guys could bring me stuff, which is cool. Villager-wise... I'll have to get creative. Yeah, we do have a pig, but I don't want that pig. Oh, he won't let me buy another plot. Can we put any more houses over here? Oh, I could probably put them up the beach, not right here specifically, because it's getting pretty full. I guess if I chop down those trees. Do I have any iron? No. That's okay. Maybe one could fit here. Maybe something could fit back here? Maybe. Oh. Yeah, here we go. I'm not having anyone bring anything today because we don't need anything right now. That's kind of a later problem. We gotta get villagers on the island. Who's in the campsite? It's Kyle, and this is Kyle's house. Oh, maybe the reason I can't amiibo anybody is because Kyle hasn't moved into his house yet. Oh, let's fix that. Okay, oops. No. Where is it? It's... Shoot. Is it system? It is system. Date and time. Yeah, the 3rd. Okay. Yeah, maybe once Kyle moves in, he'll be like, oh, you can invite other people to the campsite if you want. Weird seeing you time travel. Yeah, we're on a mission. Okay. Oh, so tomorrow's June, and that is the month we're supposed to be getting a Nintendo Direct. I want to do a poll. Do you think there'll be any Animal Crossing news of any kind in the June Nintendo Direct? Just curious. Recently started up a new GameCube Animal Crossing town. I had Bubbles as a camper recently and let Koramora know her favorite villager was camping in my town. GameCube Animal Crossing is super nostalgic for me. Many of you have your doubts. That's fair. Okay, let's go see if Tom Nook will let us amiibo anybody. Mayor Mori is trying to hype everybody up and say that he says that we might very well get a remake of New Leaf. I have many doubts about that, but I don't know. Part of me wonders if it could happen. We're getting more inquiries about the campsite you helped build. My plans to draw visitors easily with the campsite has proven itself a masterpiece. Lay the groundwork to increase tourism. Admit the most difficult part of the whole venture. As long as we work together. I think this is where we get to unlock our island rating, though. Make me wrong, Nintendo. We're all counting on you. Okay. All right, Tom, what should I do? What do you want to tell me? Improving the image of the island. Yes, okay. What if they release an Animal Crossing Lego game? That's interesting. I hadn't considered that at all. There are a lot of Lego games happening right now, but they all seem to be tied to Fortnite. Like that seems to be the common thread right now. Is Epic Games and Fortnite and Lego rather have seemed to have come to some kind of like alliance of some sort. I don't know what's going on. But that'd be pretty nuts. Okay, ABD? No, Amiibo. Invite a camper. Okay. Let's see who we got. I forgot it was going to get impatient with us. Lionel. I have that card. I also have Kyle. I'm going to pull all the different villagers that I think we're going to want to add and set them aside. Hans. I got Hans. So Lionel and Hans. I don't think I have Eric's card. Lego Worlds was pretty fun, so I could see them doing a similar. Animal Crossing Lego game would be adorable. The villagers would be all blocky. I don't know. That would be... I think it would probably steal a lot of Nintendo's thunder. I don't think they'd be super into that. But then again, I don't know. Nintendo does some really wild things. Oh, Bill, right? We want a Bill. Let's see if I have Bill's card. I just found like a bunch of ducks and none of them are Bill. I'm actually getting kind of worried I don't have Bill's card. Last stack here. Crap. I don't think I have Phil either. I don't have Bill or Phil. Okay, cool. There's a lot of villagers we need to somehow acquire the amiibo for. They've done Animal Crossing Lego sets, yeah. I don't think anyone in the world has deliberately added Hans amiibo for, or like, because they were making a list of dream villagers and they're like, Hans. I don't know. Tell me I'm wrong. I just can't imagine anyone like specifically seeking out Hans. I did Hans on my secret moon base. Hans was on my secret moon base island. Okay. I love that. I have a cousin named Hans as well as Leaf. Really? Winter theme, maybe? Winter theme is a good call out. Why don't we make something Lumbridge themed? Something like log steaks. I love that I have like almost no recipes for this. This is great. You think we'll do a Christmas set featuring Sprinkle? He's my first campsite villager. It's pronounced Leaf. That's what I said. He's a henchman for Petrie. I should probably get a crafting bench out there and keep some supplies on me. Oh, there's still like no wood at all. Sabretooth, how's it going? Welcome. We get Animal Crossing news in June where you rage. I won't rage. I'm pretty certain we're not going to hear a peep. But it would be fun. It would be very fun. I'd love to hear something. Anything. Acknowledge Animal Crossing's existence in any way. And I'll be happy. I forgot to actually bring out the crafting table. If we can't get DLC for Tears of the Kingdom, I'm not expecting too much other than new console hints. Yeah, they did announce that they are going to announce a new console by March of 2025. Like, that's the end of their fiscal year. So I think between now and March, if I recall. And that's just an announcement of an announcement of an announcement. Or something. No, that's an announcement of an announcement. They've announced that they will announce the console. Nintendo is always slow on series continuation. I think we have a couple years. I do too. I don't think it's going to be a continuation, if anything. The speculation is, what if they give us a remake on the Switch? So New Leaf would be the candidate. People are thinking, what if we get New Leaf on the Switch? And I don't know. I'm feeling like it wouldn't be possible if Nintendo Online was still on the 3DS, but now that they've shut that down completely, I mean, for them that could be some easy money. The Switch already has touchscreen capability built into it, so I mean that covers you there. What do you do about TV people? I mean, I think you can play the game. I don't think touchscreen is required for New Leaf. I think you can play the game fully with a controller without even interacting with the touchscreen. But it's, I don't know, it's been a bit. I think that's accurate, though. So, if I'm right, porting it over wouldn't be impossible. And a lot of people have been introduced to Animal Crossing through New Horizons and would probably be willing to buy that and check it out. And New Leaf has so many features in it, even though you can't place items around the town, they would probably still be like, this is cool. This has like a lot of cool new things in it that are new to me. 5 to 7 year timeline for most of their games. Yeah. In which case, yeah, a couple years is probably pretty accurate. You sent Hans to one of the islands. I'm looking for a dreamy. He's not my idea of a dreamy. Sorry. Christian, how's it going? All right, so we'll have to have Hans back a couple more times. But we've officially started the process. You can get summer bugs year-round at Tortimer's Island. True. It would be really cool if they had a minor update version of New Leaf where the town customization was a thing, but that engine is likely not the same on the Switch at all. Oh, who's here? Static. Okay. So we did autofill one plot. I don't know if I found any recipes yet. I don't really need that many recipes because we're not really going to be relying on DIYs for this. Have I ever played Little Nightmares? I have not. I know it in name alone. Oh, Flick is here. Static looks like a blue squirrel, I think, with a little lightning bolt. Iron Shelf is a good one. I do want to get these patterns. Okay. I think we skip to the next day. Purple, sorry. Lightning bolt, cool squirrel. Yeah, static is cool. All right. Why don't we go ahead and skip to, yes, the next day. get Hans another item. Now let's keep making sure there's a plot down every day so that we can keep autofilling. I keep meaning to ask Isabel the rating too. It's probably... Can it even be 1 star? I don't know if I've ever seen 1 star. Alright. Static. Yeah. I think you have to have actual garbage on the island for that. I don't know. Oh, for 1 star. Okay. Oop, nice. It's right here. There's Leaf. Goodbye. Okay. I'm very much looking forward to decorating this island. It's just... getting through this early stage is like so slow, and I'm trying to make the most of it. But yeah, we just need to rush it, you know? By the next time we stream, I really want to be focused on like actually decorating. Terraforming, really. That's what we have to do next. I'm pretty sure if you just ask her without having changed anything on the island, other than plots, it's 1 star. Have any castle DIYs yet for those nice walls? I want those walls, but I don't think they're DIYs. Ouch. We have to buy them lots of money, but luckily my other character has lots of money. One star. We are at 1 star. We did it. I like how there aren't any ghosts around. It's a place where free spirits like me can just be free. We need more residents to get the word of mouth going. Okay. Nicholas, I am having a good evening. Hope you are as well. Okay. Hold on. While we're here, go to YouTube. And what if I just search for a video called Animal Crossing RuneScape theme? Oh. That's what I want. That's exactly what I want. Oh, there's also Sea Shanty 2. Okay, I want the first one we heard. Let's do it. Your name is Dante. Well, your account says Chelsea, and I'm not going to remember, so I'm so sorry. I wish you luck on your username. All right. Let's see. I'm following a guide right now to make this. Just in case anyone thought I was this clever. Okay. Play. That's perfect. Yay. Okay. The song we just did, by the way, is this. Just for your own reference point. Okay. We already invited Hans, right? I think so. How far are you in the logging skill now? I am 1,995 logs away from 99. Or 36.8% of the way to 99 from 98. Decoy duck. I don't think I have that. Does he give you the recipe? Do I know decoy duck? I don't remember learning it. Oh, but here it is. All right. Sweet. Okay. Hans will be very happy about this. Silk shirt. That's the second silk shirt we've gotten today. All right. Is there word of new Animal Crossing game being launched on the Switch 2? There's not word of anything. There's barely word of the Switch 2. I'm just doing the thing where I'm getting everyone hyped up for inevitably just being disappointed in the June Direct. Timbra's new home. Okay, so we got to sell another plot. It's Timbra. Is that all 10 actually? We got to be close. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Timbra's 8. So we have 2 more plots. Okay. That's the town tune we now have. It's so good. Oh, I love it. Okay. We don't need to talk to Isabel for this, right? Why did I come over here? Oh, to buy more land, right. Wait, we don't want to do that yet. Because we have 8 full plots right now. So we actually need to go to the next day and get Hans excited to move in and then get him a house. Otherwise, it could autofill, and we don't want that. I delusionally voted yes regardless. Okay. So, yeah. Hans needs a place. So once we log in again, we'll buy some land, and then we'll give Hans the last item, and he'll be like, "Oh my god, I want to move here." And then the next person we're going to move in intentionally is Lionel, who's going to play the Duke. Lionel's going to be in charge around here. He's kind of the best we can do. There is no character called Duke. I thought there was, but it's just going to be Lionel. There's also the opportunity to make myself the Duke. I am the best villager. It would have been funny to have called my character Duke instead of Dan. I'll have to dress him up in some way and give him some role. I have a couple regrets with this island already. Lumbridge is cool and very nostalgic, but there are other towns that probably would have worked better. Just been like more, I don't know. It would have offered more creative opportunities. And yeah, like putting resident services where we did, making it the center of attention is a fun idea. But my house having been the castle could have been even more interesting. You know, we could have done a lot of creative stuff there too. Duke Dan has a nice ring to it. Okay, so yeah, we gotta buy land and invite Hans again. Like, if we invite Lionel, and Lionel's the Duke, where do we put his house? You know what I mean? Time to vote for the Duke. I've already screwed it up because my house can't be the castle, you know? Because the resident service is exactly where it needs to be. I usually see dukes and manors at higher places, maybe with stairs. Well, the Duke in Lumbridge lives inside the castle. Lots to figure out. Like, if we bring up the map, where's the map? So, if you look at this, that's kind of how we have it set up right now. Tom Nook, the Duke. That's one way of thinking about it, actually. Maybe we skip Lionel altogether. Because what would that be? It's 10 villagers, Hans being one of them, Bob being the other. Those are the two villagers we decided and are able to move in. Like, very intentionally want them. If that's the case, so we have Hans, and we have Lionel. No, not Lionel. So Hans, Bob, Eric. We want Eric somehow. I need to write these down. You could possibly have those near the castle and make it look like they're part of it, the same building somehow. Require a lot of walls. Or make an annex to the castle or something. Yeah, I suppose it's a big wall around the castle, so I suppose we could put Lionel's house like in that wall. But we'd have to flank it with another house to make it like symmetrical. And I don't know. Oh, Hans. So Lionel and Hans could live in the castle walls. We could just put them like right up to resident services. It's gonna be interesting. But we can make their houses look kind of castle-y. We can customize them. That could work. That makes me kind of excited, actually. Because we have more houses than we know what to do with at present. We have 10 villagers. As you can see, let me get my pointer. As you can see, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings. This one doesn't really count. There's kind of a 6th opportunity down here, maybe. So maybe, okay, 6 buildings. And then we were going to put a bunch of frogs and rats in the swamp. So it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. Oh, but no, this is a house because we need the pig. This is where the ham hideout is. So Gala could live here. It's a lot to kind of, yeah, wrap our heads around. But these are good ideas. I think that means we can fit 2 houses, one on either side of resident services, and make them look like they're part of the castle structure. Oops. Sorry. We'll figure it out. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic and exciting. Hans isn't here. What did I do? I thought I had invited him. I think we were actually coming out to place the land. Oh, well. Okay. Cool. I gotta put his house down somewhere. I'll try one of the other beaches over here. I should probably start over here so we can maybe find the bottle. Oh, and I've not been keeping up with Abel's either. All I'm trying to do in here is basically unlock the patterns. I'm not even looking for clothing anymore. It's going well, Kay. How are you? Welcome. There's the bottle. We should be able to fit a house here. Oh, and we got the peninsula as well. That would be way out of our way. Okay, great. Decayed tree. Oh, this is fantastic. I don't know if you noticed. Let me pull up the map again. The ham hideout is kind of decrepit. So if you look at it, like... Where's my pointer? So, see how everything looks kind of dead? Like, that's because there's a bunch of, like, dead trees over there. Or the trees are dead because the land... I don't know, something. It's not well kept over here. So this is great. What a perfect item. And we could put them in the swamp. Oh, we got a good recipe. That's going to be nice. Impressive DIY to get so early. It is. We don't necessarily need... the DIYs because my other character can cover a lot of this, but it's just good to have. It's good to be independent. Uh-oh.
Looks like Kay has been a super billionaire on YouTube for 6 months. It's felt more like 6 minutes. Love your streams. Crossing hype.
He struggled with that one, but thank you, Kay. Appreciate it. That scared me. I'm like, what's happening to the screen? That didn't work earlier when Classy tried to do it, and I fixed it. So yeah, we have $2 Dan helping you guys out with shout outs. Acoustic guitar. Okay, that's what he wants. Oh, he's giving me the recipe. That's awesome. So yeah, if you do memberships, super chat, super stickers, all that stuff, $2 Dan will pop up. As long as I did it right. I thought it was only on Twitch. Yeah, well, you got to watch out. He's just going to show up now. I'm making him work full time, so he's not just on Twitch anymore. In fact, if I do a dual stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, he'll be able to read all of it. He's got to earn those $2. It's true. He's got to earn his keep. Leopard tea. Okay. All right. We're going to invite him to move here. I've received some pretty cool... I've received something pretty cool here in Lumbridge, and I want to move to this island. You should live here. We need you, Hans. We need you to tell people how long they've played RuneScape. That's how Hans works. In RuneScape, if you talk to him, he tells you, like, stats about your account. I wasn't reading what he said. Are we good? I think we're good. All right, cool. We got Hans. That's fantastic. That's good. We can see now if Isabel tells us we need more people, or if we can start doing other things to get our 3 stars. Because I think, isn't it 7? Once you have 7 villagers living on the island, that's enough to get 3 stars. Is that accurate? If not, we just start working on Lionel. I bet Hans is the type to pull that guitar out at parties and play some song over and over. Oh, man. Why am I here? I don't need to be here. I want to talk to Isabel. All right. I don't have a flag in mind yet. If you're curious about the current status of Lumbridge, 2 stars. Okay, great. Positive buzz floating around about our island. Folks are trying to take notice. Allow me to read an excerpt. Been shipwrecked here a few times. I consider myself an authority, and I've got ideas. Here's one. I feel like a fella's rescue party might arrive a bit sooner if the place had more stuff going on. Add some hustle. Add some bustle. Make your island a port of call that'll turn heads and drop anchors. General sentiment is that the island is lacking appealing scenery. All right, cool. Are we going to do another members live stream? Yes, we are. I talked about that a little bit earlier. I'm trying to decide if it's going to be Pokemon, because I do want to continue that series, but we may do something else too. Feel free to jump into the members part of the Discord and leave some thoughts if you like. Is there a flag on Lumbridge Castle? I think there might be banners. You're drumming up hype for Lumbridge? I hope so. I want to be able to brag to everyone that I was there before Lumbridge got big. You'll be leaving. Hyping up Lumbridge sounds like a ton of work, though. All right, cool. We're starting to get items. So yeah, we just need to place stuff down. We got a cone. Is it true that if we place like design mannequins, those count as items? This is where I made a load of hay bales and campfires and put them all around the island. Yeah, like I'm thinking we just cheat. I just want to cheat. That's all I want to do because we need to unlock terraforming. Like all of this is just nonsense to me. Someone tried to say that the mannequins count, I think, or I might be misremembering. I just don't know if that's true because that seems far too easy. But if I do this, display here as a mannequin, is this a thing? Millie, how's it going? Because this could save us a lot of time. I don't have Discord, but I kind of want to do both a random game and Pokemon, maybe an extra long member stream. Maybe. That could work. It would... Maybe. I'll think about it. Do I have a slingshot on me? No. Alright. Sorry, Balloon. I don't know if the mannequins work. But yeah, hay bales and campfires are not a bad idea. If we're going to make something, I want to make sure it's something we make out of an abundance of materials. If we're going to use DIYs for this. I could always just go and like start bringing myself stuff. In fact, maybe that's the key. Like, let's just go and grab like a full inventory of crap from my other island. Stuff that we might actually use. Because I need to do that anyway. And I'll start putting stuff away. There's no reason to rely on like DIYs for this. I looked at the flag and it's dead easy to make. It's basically a royal blue background with a white chevron on it. Ooh, okay, we could make that. It would be really awesome to make it myself. Because I think the coolest thing about seeing somebody create an Animal Crossing island is when they do make their own flag. But I'm willing to use someone else's. That's not an issue. The internet seems divided on whether mannequins work. Okay, I'm going to just grab some stuff. It's not a big deal. If we're doing that, let's see if we can get our pockets expanded. I'm not counting on it. I think it's like 10,000 points or something, but let's try. Logs are full again. Let me go put these away. Is it redeem? Yes. Thank you, Millie. Ultimate pocket stuffing is 8,000. We can afford it. Nice. The point is in the middle. In the middle is highest. You could use a mirror to get it right. Yeah, okay. I will most likely then make the flag, which is exciting to me. That's very exciting. Upside down V. Yeah, I'm familiar with the design. I think I can handle it. I hope I can handle it. So you can make it kind of fancy. Okay, so let me open up my gate. It's dark on my island right now. It looks kind of cool. I'm playing like 3 games now with RuneScape in the corner and then the 2 switches. Okay. We'll do local play. Visitors? Not online. My internet's going through enough right now. Visitors? Local. Fly. Visit someone. Locally. Perfect. Did you find that flag on the wiki? I'm kind of like poking around on the wiki myself. But, all right, go. Google search. Lumbridge. Flag. Oh, we're talking about the yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. It's the shield. Yeah, it is kind of everywhere. Yeah, I see it. I see it. This is great. Okay, perfect. Depending on what one we do, so like there's banners hanging on the castle that have the chevron on them. And then I can pull this up actually. So yeah, let me. You probably want to see the island as we're flying over it. Sweet, another RuneScape Animal Crossing stream. I'm gonna go right now. Just wanted to pop in and tell you I'm excited for the VOD later if I don't make it back. Well, Just Raz, thank you for dropping in, and hope your travels are going well. Yeah, so there's a couple different banners if you look at this image. It's this one here, but then there's also this one here with the black chevrons on them. I'd probably go with this. And it would be, so I'd leave a lot of blue space at the top. And then do the little chevron at the bottom. There's Hans, by the way. This is Hans. Okay. I'm just going up to my storage. Is this recipe one I have? Probably. I don't really have a favorite color. But blue's fine. Okay, we'll see you later. No worries. Have a good one. Okay, so I'm just going to dump a bunch of cool stuff from one character to the other. All right, I'm trying to look for things. I know you can't see the screen of the switch that I'm on. I suppose I could arrange that. How bad would that break things, do you think? Let's try it. Okay, stand by. Let's see if it comes up. It seems like we still have sound. All right, wooden storage shed. Probably a good thing to have. We got the castle walls, which I'm going to need a lot more than 2, but we'll grab these 2. Maybe some storefronts as well. Castle gate. How about one of these? Why not? Pisces lamps. Do we need anything like that? We might need street lamps. Or no, Lumbridge is pretty old school. I don't think they would have, like, electric street lamps. Although, shoot, I skipped ahead. These are always really cool. Cannons, flagpole, barrels. Cannons. Oh, how would we get more cannons? Yeah, that's a good point. Flagpole and barrels. Trash can. We know we need one of those. If you grab one of each, they'll be in your Nook Shop inventory. Yes. I'm just trying to give myself stuff right now, though, because we need 3 stars. Oh, we have some pirate barrels. I don't know if I want to, like... I'll do a regular barrel. These stuff like this from Gulliver is kind of precious to me. I have a cannon and all that stuff. Torches. What kind of torches? Like, how do I... We have several trips like this ahead of us anyway, so we don't need to overthink this, but... A cave could be cool. The lamps with the flag look like they might be lit by fire. That's a good point. This might call for a visit to Lumbridge, just to see what, if any, lighting it has. Should we take a little detour? A field trip? Let's take a field trip. Okay. This will be quick. I just want to see if they do have any lamps of any kind. All right. Lumbridge teleport. Oh, I'm pulling out all of them. Okay, so they got fountains. We got some big fountains outside. We have a statue outside. There used to be 2, but it's part of a quest. You steal the statue. There's the chevron banner looking thing. Any pergolas? I'm not seeing any pergolas. There's the street sign. I'm not seeing anything in the way of lighting. Although there are these lamps hanging on the sides of things, and they look like they could be... have little candles in them, you know? But yeah, the only lighting seems to be coming from the buildings themselves. Nothing in the graveyard. Turkey Day stands outside. That's a good idea. We could put like one little statue on one and leave the other one empty. Okay. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about any kind of lighting. Pillar? Where did you see a pillar? Ruined pillars and arches. For what part? I wish my render distance was higher. I think I can actually change it to HDscape with this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. My graphic card is not happy with that. This is the ham hideout back here, by the way. Tiki torches could work. I'm just... Oh, we need these flags in the back for sure. Yeah, look at all the decaying trees. This is perfect. This is where Gala or whoever, whichever pig we choose is going to live. I just want to show you the ham hideout real quick. That's what it looks like. They put a little ham on it. It's just hilarious. Anyway, Oh, there's a well just sitting out there. We're going to be building a lot of this stuff, like, because we have a lot of space behind resident services to fill. So, all right, it's going to be a pretty simple thing. Outside the castle, it's going to be pretty simple. Yeah, pine trees for sure. It looks like we'll need a lot of both types of trees. And then decaying trees. There are some torches outside this building. But I think they're attached to the wall. No, they're standalone. So we could use tiki torches if we need to. But okay, cool. That's all sorted then. Let's head back to the woodcutting guild. Triangular topiaries. They had the other topiaries, didn't they? They have. Now I'm forgetting already. We were just there. Well, whatever. Don't worry. Let me just get back to my tree, and I'll get back to Animal Crossing. I promise. I usually play with the HD plugin, but because we're streaming Animal Crossing, I'm just trying to keep my computer from melting. Also, at this tree, when you have the HD plugin on, it's really dark. See that? Like the shading, like the lighting over here is just awful. So you can't even see what's going on. So I turn off for that too. But I do usually play with the HD plugin on. Okay, cool. We're chopping trees again. What season will you set it in? Probably spring. Probably keep it spring. Oh, oops. Okay. Quite a few statues. I didn't see a lot of opportunities for statues other than the ones outside the castle, but we did see an opportunity. Oh, fountains too. We're going to want that. We did see an opportunity for Turkey Day stands, if I have any. There's also these topiaries, which I don't know if we need. I don't see any triangle ones right now. We probably want leaf piles. Bamboo partition, dark brown. For what? I don't know if I saw anything like that. Let's see. I didn't realize the birth tables came in different color schemes. All right, might have to start giving our characters random items. I can make Turkey Day stands for myself if I want to. This is not like the run to end all runs to my other island. You know what I mean? The goal here is just to like load myself up with stuff I might use. And try not to give myself anything I'm definitely just going to want to throw away. Which is going to be difficult. Because I'm doing a lot of guessing right now. Do I need these? I don't think so. Okay, maybe we do give myself some, like, statues. Crafting materials back is not a bad idea. But I have those kind of scattered around right now. I don't think I'm going to use all these statues. I thought I saw a wooden post fence. That was with like logs and thought it was dark brown. Oh, I'm going to use one of the fences in the game. I think I'm going to take the little fence that we already have and do the darker variety of that for that fence. I know what you're talking about. Ooh, okay, candles. We'll probably use some candles for sure. The stacked sacks. Yeah, probably. Let's put this stuff over here. There's like a lot of room on this path over here. Country fence is good too. Definitely give myself the gold armor recipe. All right, let's grab a few more things. Troy, how's it going? Yeah, candles. I have a lot of these. Watching on your phone is difficult to see. I apologize. I know I got a lot of stuff on the screen. How much of this stuff do I need? I'm trying to imagine, as I'm looking at things, just like, would I ever use that? The days of gold core. Yeah, I gave myself a lot of my gold core items. Always like these. These are cool. Wreaths and other wall hangable items. I don't know if these would come in handy at all. Do I have any like duplicate walls or anything? I have this spooky wall. Probably won't use that though. All right, well here, let's just work with what makes sense right now. I can always fill my inventory with crafting supplies. X here. Okay, let's see. I heard a loud thud or thundering while playing Dinkum. Apparently on the wiki, it's a meteor that fell. Thing is, I'm not sure to find it. Any tips? Yeah, so a meteor in Dinkum happens when there's a meteor shower, and you can only get it that night. So I actually did a stream where I was looking for a meteor in a recent Dinkum stream, and trying to get that was a task. I got in a helicopter and I just flew around, and it took a while, but it is somewhere. Like, you can usually find it when it's falling, but if you miss where it falls, then you're kind of stuck and you have to just fly around and try and like get it. But if you've already skipped to the next day, then it's gone. But you can always wait till the next meteor shower. If you check the weather, if you give yourself a little weather vane or whatever it's called, you can check the weather every day, and it'll tell you if there's going to be a meteor shower the next day. Redhead, how's it going? Okay, so that's like half my inventory that I just gave myself, which is fine. I think what we do is swap to the other switch again. So, stand by. Do you know if it would hit the land or ocean? It should hit the land. To be fair, I've never thought to ask the question, but I'm pretty sure it hits the land. I was about to ask how long you've been working on this island, then I realized the title of the stream. I'm tired. It's okay. Yeah, it's pretty new. This island I'm on right now is my original OG March 2020 island. But yeah, the island we're currently working on is very new. Okay, inventory's almost full now. We can go check this Nooks and see if there's anything, because I can't really shop at my own Nooks. Oh, we can also give myself a bunch of money. This is just a funny item. I could have given myself one, but why not? We might actually use this. I could also see using the phonograph. How else would I put music in this place? It's supposed to be old-timey. 53,000 doesn't matter. Hopefully spending money at this Nooks doesn't upgrade mine. Okay. So I have 4 spots left. Yeah, let's give myself like 1,000,000 bells. Actually, 1,000,000's probably too much. I could probably fit like 500k. Actually, probably cannot fit 500k. Oh, but we can go to the ABD. So this is silly. Because this is hooked up to my island. So this is not a good way to fill up my inventory. Okay. What else can I give myself? Ridge tan, poor tan. Why don't I craft myself some turkey day stands? That would be nice. Where are my supplies? Oh. I'm almost out of stone. Might have to give myself back some stone. I forgot to check to see if I had any cool crafting recipes to, like, use on myself. Okay. So, what might be good is eventually another fountain. Ugh, wow. Yeah, there's actually a lot of stuff I can craft for myself that would be very helpful. But don't worry, we got plenty of time. Okay. Oh. These are cheap. I'm out of clay. Turkey Day Rug's one of my favorites. Turkey Day Rug is good. Let's see, get something out. Oh boy. Clay. I'm trying to make 4. I've made 3. Perfect. Drop. Drop. Okay. Awesome. Okay, let's pick these up and get my guy out of here. Nice. Oh, man. Hopefully the items we got are enough, but we'll see. Hopefully we can unlock all of Harv's island as well, because we're going to need some stuff from there on a regular basis. Like I want my hairstyle back, and I want to be able to use Reese and Cyrus, their stall. That will also be very important. Okay. Yeah. We got a lot of stuff. Let's put the crafting supplies away, and then we'll grab some whatever items I have in here, and we're just going to start littering the island. I really don't think 3 stars is that difficult. We'll learn gold armor. You do happy home? You should give all the villagers a Lumbridge holiday home. I'm gonna be customizing every villager home for sure. All right. Random crap, please. Okay, I guess that's it. Good luck unlocking villager home customization. It's just 30 homes we have to decorate. Oh, and they're giving me stuff too. Oh no, they're giving me reactions. Okay, cool. All right, we're just gonna place stuff. It's gonna get messy. It's gonna look like a circus out here. Probably shouldn't block things behind trees where I'll never find them. Am I 3 stars yet, Isabel? Am I 3 stars? You had to do 50 homes plus the final party end game cutscene. It was so tedious. Is it 50? I thought it was 30 plus the final end game cutscene. We're still just gonna do. I'm gonna place the 3 items down, and then I'm going to call the home done. Over and over and over again. We're just gonna like speed run it. Kind of like we're doing this. We're not putting any effort in right now because I'm just trying to get terraforming unlocked. Oh, there's no room for the fountain. Yeah, if you just give them their 3 requested items, you can speedrun it. Happy Home is super chill. Like, they don't really... They're not as strict as, what do you call it? The base game, right? I always feel mean to speedrun. I always mean to speedrun, then I feel guilty. I really enjoy, like, taking time to decorate the homes in Happy Home. I, like, legitimately, I bought the DLC because I'm like, that looks fun. Like, I want to do that. But I've done it. I've done it a lot. So I've decorated quite a few homes. I'm not going to worry about it. I just want the customization option for the homes on my island. I still don't have a slingshot. Okay. Let's see if that got us to 3 stars. Somehow I doubt it. Evals. 2 stars. Let's see what else they say. It's like when a snow person is built just right. Sure, it's a good thing to be well made and feel the love, but I don't know that a snow person would get the proper attention here. That's my take anyway. When you're seeing natural beauty, what's the first thing you think of? Flowers, of course. Spend some time... Ugh. Okay. I think what we do is we grab a shovel and we go dig up a bunch of flowers from a Nook Miles island. Because if the flowers are fully grown, that's when they're worth the most points. And that would be faster than, like, the time skipping and buying from Nooks. I don't want to buy from Nooks. I'm trying not to spend money there. So, yeah, this makes sense. We go and just dig up a whole bunch of, you know, flowers. It might be happy with the items we have, though. Shrubs, too, if they got them. Okay. I hope this island has a lot of flowers. Yeah, Bamboo Island, here we come. Okay. I expect my shovel might break soon, but I'll just use the points to buy another. We shouldn't need too many of these because I've been letting the flowers on the cliffs just kind of chill. I haven't touched them. This poor island. Not this one we're on. I mean my island. Just destroying it. Just cheating the system right now. I don't have a vaulting pole. I should have thought of that. I don't have a ladder. I should have thought of that too. Okay, that's fine. We'll just leave. I guess in theory I could get an axe and I could do all the things to craft. I'm not doing that. It's not cheating if it's in the game. Yeah, I guess. We're certainly not playing as intended, though. Here, let's go grab the tools we were missing so we can finish gathering the flowers this time. We may as well empty out our inventory. See what she says after you plant them. You think this will be enough? I mean, that would save some time. I don't think 18 flowers is going to do it, but I guess we'll see. Two stars. She might tell us to do something else, I guess. All right. Natural environment. Okay. Hopefully the next island will get us there, but I gotta go get my equipment. We did not appease the flower gods. Okay, let's go. Tom Nook only exercises to impress his. Quite possibly. Do a lot of people ship Tom Nook and Isabel? It's all part of the midlife crisis. It's all the same thing. Tom Nook is too old for her, no. How do we know that? Is that documented anywhere? Ew, no. I'm just asking. Nook complains about his back and such. Maybe he's just a wimp. He was born old. Horrible. I don't know. I feel like we're making a lot of assumptions here. Normally, you guys are happy to ship whoever. Isabel deserves better. No. Tom Nook's like rich. You don't want Isabel to be rich? He's a good guy. He gives people loans that have no due date or interest on them so they can live in homes rather than being stuck outside in the rain. If my significant other made me work 24/7, 365, I'd be mad. The hours are not ideal, but you forget that they do take New Year's off. Sort of. They get out of the building at, New Year's. So that's something. I've never seen Tom Nook as a young character per se. He always has nephews. And look, he might be a good guy, but no. All right, well. They spend a lot of time together, that's all. I mean, if you think of it this way, because both of them have such busy schedules, they may as well get together because it's kind of like out of convenience at that point. I don't know why I'm gathering this stuff, but I just am. I just saw an opportunity to hit a rock and I hit it. I think Isabel's with Doom Guy. That's so much better. Marriage for Convenience is a good book trope. Oh, man. I think she'd go for someone like Shep, but she hangs around the roost a lot in her spare time. So we don't think Brewster's old. Or I should say too old for Isabel. Brewster gives me, like, grandpa vibes. I mean that in a loving way. I'm just saying, if we're going to make assumptions about the characters' ages, I definitely think Brewster is older than Tom Nook. They're at least in the same generation. At worst, I would say they're in the same generation, but they're distant. My shovel still hasn't broken. That's good. Brewster is a silver fox, at least twice divorced. Jeez. Brewster gives me older and old barman, so perhaps. You're eternally in love with Celeste. Okay, well, we're not talking about that. We're trying to hook Isabel up with somebody, okay? We're trying to find Isabel the right person. Isabel and Celeste. Maybe, I guess, yeah. He's still producing pigeon milkshake. That was disgusting. I can't believe you would even go there. Wow. We need Cleo to write a song about whatever's going on between Brewster and Isabel. And it needs to mention that because he can still produce pigeon milk, he can't be that old. I don't think we should have Cleo stoop to that level. We should just have that AI song app do it. just spare Cleo on that one, I think. All right, I'm going to plant all these flowers. I'm going to hope that that's enough freaking flowers. If you're going to do AI song generation, you should only use that for evil. That's my point. Evil being like having it do really bad songs that people definitely shouldn't be making. Hearing the RuneScape theme on that bell is pretty funny. I think enough has been said that shouldn't be said. Pigeon milk, I meant. Pigeon milk is secreted by pigeons from their necks to feed their young, so it proves he's a good provider, and at least he doesn't play golf. Proves he's a good provider. Not the fact that he runs his own business, you know, his legendary cafe that even people who've never played Animal Crossing before suddenly wanted. No, because disgusting pigeon milk comes out of his neck. That's why Isabel deserves him. That is absolutely stunning logic. Ah, we did it. We did it. Let's go. We got to 3 stars. All right, KK Slider's coming. All right, it's exciting. We don't need to celebrate that much. We kind of cheated. Well, we a lot cheated. We have appeased the flower gods. Pigeon milk for everybody. Next round's on me. Enjoying a milkshake right now? Or maybe you were. All right. Cool. We did it. Look what Nook did with his nephews. Forced them to work at a very young age. Child labor. It's been like every video game, though, that they've been doing that. I think they just look young. In fact, I think the Nooklings are somehow older than Tom Nook. Okay, well, we did it. We got to 3 stars. And that means next time we can start terraforming, hopefully. I have to get enough Nook miles to unlock the tools to terraform, but that won't be a big deal. I'll call it there. That was cool. We did it. We are how many logs away? We are 1,804 logs away from 99 woodcutting in RuneScape, which is exciting. So yeah, cool. Let's do a raid. We're going to raid. Stand by. Stand by. We're going to raid Composer Cleo.
I should probably just do...
He's doing a song for Melba. So, that's who we're raiding. That's when it's happening. Or that's what's happening over there. So enjoy. I'm going to send you guys right now. I will see you around. Have a great rest of your day. And maybe we'll do this again over the weekend. Pigeon Milk Raid. Yes, that's what you all have to say, though. Thank you, Melody. Pigeon Milk Raid is your raid call. Or say, you could do that, or Pigeon Milk for everyone. Or, nah, just do Pigeon Milk Raid. It's funny. Like that. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one. I will see you later, and goodbye.